What goes on, y'all? It's your girl Isha, aka Asia, and we are wrapping up the weekly love messages. We are now on Cancer. All right. Thank you so much for all the likes, views we've been receiving. I sincerely appreciate it. We're going up on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and YouTube. As you can see, we're almost to 250 subscribers. I love that for us. But again, we're now on Cancer. So if you got Cancer in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, if you're nasty, then these messages might just be for your ass. All right. Make sure my microphone on. We're good. All right. Go on land right there. He good. All right. So Cancers. What's going on in love with for Cancers? You still feeling confused? Someone still has you feeling uncertain, unclear, or unsure? Oh, it's because they've been clouding your judgment. You're confused about someone because they've just been leaving you and leading you into illusions, into distorted beliefs. You're confused possibly about where you even stand with this person. This person may be in and out of your life. We have distance in reverse. So even though you got distance, separation, space, blockage. So even if this person is nearby you, they're not out of your life whatsoever. They're not allowing they're not allowing you to be separate from them. They feel like they still have a hold on you. You got trapped in reverse, trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. They may feel like they still have a hold on you, but they don't. They don't know that, or they don't know no better though, because you're stonewalling them. You're silent. Damn. Yeah, they feel they really feel like you still stuck on them, and that how you're out in life right now is just a bluff. You're masking. You're pretending you got everything figured out, and you don't have shit figured out. Or you're exaggerating about your happiness, or you're making it seem like online you're okay without them, but on the inside you're still confused about stuff. This person feels kind of manipulated. Tell me more. Exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey in reverse. This person don't get tired at all. You got trapped again at the bottom of the deck in reverse. This feels like the type of person that you can never really leave them, which is really weird to say. But they're not tired over this. They're not tired of this, of what they've been doing. They're not stressed. Wow. Because you're dealing with someone that's karmic as shit and they don't have no time to do anything better. You got divine feminine in reverse and stressed in reverse. Stress in reverse. And trapped again is still at the bottom of the deck in reverse. This person doesn't get how you're still able to maximize your life and make it look so easy. This person doesn't understand. Oh my God, it scared shit out of me. This person doesn't understand how you're not worse for where they left you. That's what it feels like. They don't have that same control over you anymore. They feel like if you're the karmic, right? They believe you to be the karmic, then life shouldn't be going in the direction you want it to. Does that make sense? They don't understand how, if you're supposed to be this bad person that they've claimed you to be, how you're still doing all right. How are you not worse for wear after everything that they've put you through? Because you've changed. You've changed. Distracted, sidetracked, change, delays. This person prefers you to be distracted. This person, yeah, they want you to be distracted. They want you to have third party influences. They want to influence you to be distracted because they want you to be a fucking karmic. They want you to be karmic like they are. Wow, Cancer, this person ain't worth a damn. This person wants you caught up, lost in the fucking sauce. They feel like you're out here doing whatever the fuck anyway. And you know when people do that, it's pretty much they're what's the word? They're projecting because they're the ones doing that shit in the first place. They feel like you should be sidetracked. They feel like you're dealing with a whole bunch of bullshit, but you're out here minding your business. You got the stressed in reverse. This person's clinging on to you. Someone's obsessed with you. Flip it, switch it too. Like this could be for cancer or if you're dealing with the cancer, okay? This could for sure be someone that you have a family with or they wanted a family with you. This person like is refusing because remember earlier, bro, like earlier when I was saying it doesn't matter the distance. They don't and they're not and when I said that they're not fucking tired. They're not, bro. They're holding on to you tightly because they're obsessed. And they feel like whatever happiness that you may have created for yourself is bullshit. Oh, I know what's really going on with them. They ain't that happy. And they probably do whatever that they can so they can prove to other people that you're not fucking happy. But boom bomb, the witch is dead. You go to new you you're going towards new beginnings. I feel like this person likes it when you're down because then they can mold you. You know, they can say, "Oh, well, let's just go ahead and start this over. Let's go ahead and go into a new direction." You and I weren't seeing eye to eye, but you know, maybe now we can get on this new drive together. I told you this person's fucking this is just karmic. Whatever this was is it was karmic. It is karmic. It's meant to make you better. And you know it. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Yeah, you're going through an awakening right now. You are going through an awakening right now. You're getting an epiphany about this connection, about why it didn't work out, about why this person is still fucking bothering you. So it's not the fact that you're confused, it's the fact that they are fucking confused. They don't understand. It's unclear to them how, despite they tried their hardest to fuck your mind up, that you still out here doing your own damn thing, having your awakenings, okay? Recognizing who's for you, who's not for you, but they're still fucking clinging on to you. That's some creepy shit. Like it's like they don't want you. They don't want you doing better than them. Like that's off rip. That's obvious. But it feels like this person delights in fucking you over. They could have a thing when it comes to like the opposite sex where maybe something was something while they were like a child and it's like their that family that parent dynamic, so they might have a thing where they just like really dislike uh and I was trying to say too that they really dislike bold strong women, but I wanted to make sure that everyone felt included. So they dislike bold, strong, direct, divine feminines. So you pissed them the fuck off because you weren't gonna fall under any illusions or naivety because they hoped you would be. This is who they wanted you to be. Okay? Malleable. Do whatever they ask, whatever you ask them to. But they got this instead and now they're angry. It's very much giving who do you think you are? Oh my God, Cancers, what the fuck? So we're gonna clarify with my Afro Anime Tarot deck. You already know this my favorite tarot deck, all right? Afro Anime Tarot on Instagram and Threads if you was curious. Tell me more. You got the Nine of Wands in reverse. You're not, so you didn't allow whatever situation, relationship this was, you didn't allow this to close your heart. You didn't allow this to be something. I'm going to keep these. I'm not going to look at them just yet. I'm going to keep them, but I'm going to keep talking what I was talking about. This Nine of Wands. You didn't allow this to make you jaded. You didn't allow this situation to make you the wounded warrior to where hell hath no fury like a woman scorned scenario. All right. This person, as much as they try to beat that femininity out of you with whether it be physical, is at it seems emotional and mental to me. I'm just gonna put these to the side and I'm gonna look at these. You didn't allow this person to shape you and change you. You are still coming up as a king of cups. Not only do you have access to your emotions, you can express them in a positive manner. All right. You still hope. You still have some dream. Okay, you're a bit logical though when it comes to the way that you feel your emotions. You have access to them. Okay, you can dip your finger in there, taste it, it tastes like that, and then go from there. This is something that took a lot of strength for you to do to be able to counter this. You were dealing with someone that didn't want you to be empowered, didn't want you to be happy, wanted you to struggle, wanted you to not have an opportunity to maintain, so you needed them. But you didn't allow their toxicity to make you toxic. You didn't allow them to paint a picture of sabotage in your heart. You didn't allow them to harden you. Leo Capricorn energy, obviously. As hard as it was to hold back, to not be toxic towards this person, as hard as it was to not let your mouth go wherever the fuck, you still decided to lead with love and back hold back and stand on your own fucking too, and not go a toxic way about it. You still allowed yourself to be mindful, to be present, to walk away. All these burdens. This person wanted to burden you because they wanted you to crash out and was not expecting for you to be able to focus so much on your own self, your own household, your own dwelling. This person didn't want you focusing on yourself at all. This person wanted you to be stuck on those burdens. This person really hurt you. It's like wherever you thought it was like the final tier of them doing you dirty, they're like, nah, nah. Hold on, I got one more. Hold on, I got one more. I feel like this person, because you're so this is nuts, the card that I have right here. Because this person is so unfamiliar with your resilience, that the fact that you would still choose to walk into your motherfucking destiny, to still practice that happiness, to still lead with joy, to still be curious, to still be honest, to still be forthright, to still be you. Aquarius energy, the fool, to still be you, despite all these burdens that they purposely placed on you to see if I feel like they're the type of person to where there's like, if I can't manage it and figure my way out of this, ain't no way they're going to. It feels like this person is fucking competing with you. This person wanted you to make a decision. The lovers is all about decisions as well. Gemini energy. This person wanted you to choose between yourself or them. And I feel like you chose yourself. Seven of Swords in reverse. You weren't going to allow this person to make you look at yourself like you're the bad guy, like you're the one that's lying, like you're deceitful person. You're too busy focused on yourself while that motherfucker stabbing you in the fucking back because they not trusting their intuition. Pisces energy. I saw this earlier. They're not trusting their intuition. They don't want you to trust your intuition. They don't want you to be guided. Look, and that's the truth of the fucking matter. Okay? Because what's hidden, Pisces energy, double Pisces energy could be of significance for some of y'all motherfuckers. This person, what's being hidden is they don't want you trusting your intuition. The person I just heard them say they got to jump on me. This person doesn't like the fact that you're able to see their patterns and be able to make sound decisions before they can fuck you over. Judgment, Scorpio energy. You released it, and judgment's been called on this situation. You made a decision to stop fucking with this person, and you standing on that. And all they can do now is watch you from the fucking shadows. We saw obsessive, we saw spying, we saw clinging. That's what this person is doing, clinging on to the fucking past. But they're gonna be quiet for right now, though. All they can fucking do is be quiet while watching you be fucking happy. Wow. This person wanted to bring you ruin so bad. You bruised their ego so badly. They thought shit was sweet and they thought they had shit looking good until you walked up in the fucking spot. You blew up their spot. Who they thought they were didn't compare to who you actually are. Damn. Damn. Damn, that's going to be the title of the fucking video. Who they thought they were. They realized they weren't who they thought they were when they met you, standing in all of who you are. I'm going to have to rewind it to find out what I just said because now it ain't coming out right. You definitely dealing with so placements of significance: Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo. Those could be of significance. You could be dealing with those placements, or you might even have them placements. That's I'm shaking my head a lot because no, I don't have Cancer in my chart. I my dad is a Cancer Leo cusper. His birthday is literally like right on fucking whatever anyway. And this literally just sounds like my fucking dad, and it's fucking nuts. All right, so we on that hootie hoo sound off. All right, and we going from Libra all the way to Virgo, okay, because it is Libra season. Since we are on Cancer, that means we're on water placement. So for all water placements, doing two cards, okay, from your person. All right. So for my Cancer is dealing with a Libra. Oh shit. This Libra is a divine feminine, okay, or they see you as a divine feminine. Cancer dealing with a Scorpio. May I have two cards, please? I'll take three because that happened. Your Scorpio is someone that has spiritual gifts. They have some love messages for you. They could have been getting readings on the two of you as well, but there's some love hate in the midst of this. Oh, because you rejected them. That's why. So this person has resentment since you've been going and you rejected their ass. Cancer dealing with the Sag. They're drinking again. They're being toxic. They're living a toxic lifestyle. This person is hurt. If you're Cancer, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius is hurt. Doesn't know how. Doesn't have. I won't say they don't have healthier ways of dealing with this. They choose not to. They want to fucking drink. I feel like Cancer, you push this person to be a version of themselves that they're not proud of. in order to attempt to heal from this. Cancer dealing with a Capricorn. Cancer dealing with a Capricorn. Oh, hold on. This Capricorn may have ghosted you. You both could be off and on, hot and cold. This person could be very detached right now, but that's because they're experiencing some heartbreak. It's wild how it's you're obviously we're dealing with a narcissist. Like, let's be honest. This person seemed very domineering, very A-type personality, my way or the highway type bull, and it type bullshit. I don't even know why I'm trying not to even cuss, but this person wasn't shit. So Cancer to Aquarius. Cancer dealing with an Aquarius. And honestly, it reminds me of my ex, because my ex that I moved all the way from Sacramento, California to all the way out here to Richmond, Virginia was a Cancer. And Lord have mercy. Ugh. Cancer, your Aquarius is wishing on a star because they want a family with you. Okay. And it ain't me though. So if you watching this, such and such, not me. Cancer dealing with the Pisces. May I have 2 cards, please? Your Pisces is watching you from secret accounts. Despite the fact that they ghosted you, they detached from you, but they still keeping an eye on you. Don't they always do that? Like, first of all, first of all, you ghost me. All right. You leave me on red. You start responding to my messages, right? But you keep up with me in my stories because you want to know what I'm doing. What the fuck? Cancer dealing with an Aries. Closing this cycle. It's time. Cancer dealing with a Taurus. Cancer dealing with a Taurus. Cancer dealing with a Taurus. This Taurus wants you to know I love you. Damn. I steady. Cancer dealing with a Gemini. Somebody is shadier than shady. Okay. Ooh. I like how she got her hand like that. This could be someone you're married to. I'm really stuck on the ring. So this could be either someone you're married to. This could be your fiance. But you need to know that this person is shady and they probably having a romantical situation with somebody else. And that could be why they're behaving this way towards you, because they got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And that's fucked up. Where am I? Cancer with a Gemini. Shit. Damn. This Gemini is mad because they got rejected. They left you hanging with no closure, no contact, left on red. Literally what I was just fucking saying, mind you. But they're obsessed with you. Crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. This is literally what all the energy we felt in that reading. This person will not let you go. And I'm doing all of this because I'm serious. This person's not going to let you go. That's fucking weird. People are so weird. Cancer to Cancer. May I have 2 cards, please? Gohan's whining in the background. Cancer to Cancer, it's time for you to close this cycle because all y'all do is bump heads. Okay? So Cancer, the person on your mind right now, this is your message. If you are dealing with the Cancer, this is still your message. Okay? Cancer with a Leo. Cancer to Leo is out here doing everything that they will and then some. Okay? This person is leading with lust. This person is a very sexual, or they feel like you maybe are very sexual. This person is not committal right now, or they think that you are. Yeah, but they keeping fucking tabs on you and they fucked up over you because they probably wondering if you out here having, with, and without, okay? Finally, Cancer is dealing with a Virgo. It's so weird how people be fucking up, but then be worried about what you got going on between your legs. You're not invited to that. Virgo misses you, okay? Cancer, if you're dealing with the Virgo, they miss you. And if you're thinking a lot about them, they're probably thinking a lot about you, okay? And they're thinking about, I can't make this up. I just put the deck randomly. Maybe they're worried that someone's going to get to you first, especially if you're someone that hasn't had a kid just yet, they don't want someone else getting to you first and getting you pregnant first. How fucking nuts is that? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This is gonna be the longest one too. Oh my god, this is all I got, bro. This shit's fucking nuts. Whoa. All right, so shit. I hope this message is resonating for you. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. My books are open. Okay, link in the bio if you want to read it. That's gonna look like this because I guarantee you I'm gonna get to the nitty-gritty. And I'm talking about in it. Okay. So you can, just how I'm doing this reading, this will be the same thing you can expect when I give you your reading. Okay. I'll send you an unlisted link. I never delete it. So you can always go back and see what I said, what resonated then, what did it then, what does now, because it's timeless, all that good stuff. Okay. So while you're here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the little notification bell for all the new things coming out. Make sure you follow me on all my other social media platforms, okay? And you know what it is, and you know what it ain't. We still recording and we praise God. Just like your Mammy Granny and Auntie Annie. Yeah, I ain't forget. Because them three individuals are three people that could possibly resonate with this video. You should send it to all three of them. All right? All right? Yeah. I'll holler back.